Well, welcome everybody to the Raiders of Forgotten Realms. Uh, Forgotten Lands, I'm sorry. Raiders of Forgotten... Let's start that over. Welcome everybody to...
Hi, guys.
Oof.
Welcome everybody to the Raiders of Forgotten Lands. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play an Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them about getting on the wait list for either a one-shot or for a campaign slot, because all my groups are currently full. We do have a Patreon where we are doing some cool things this year. If you've not checked out the latest post on there, we did something really cool this week, and we're going to be doing more of those. We also have the YouTube channel where we've got a ton of content for you guys, thousands of episodes, tens of thousands of hours for you guys to go watch. If you've not checked it out, go over there, hit subscribe, and then hit the thumbs up if you do watch the content. We also have the podcast form. We've got GM tips and short clips over there as well. Speaking of short clips, we also have a clip contest going on, where if you toss a clip or timestamp of your favorite Geomeric moment in the clip contest channel in Discord, you'll be automatically entered to win a drawing at the end of the month. This month, we're giving away a headshot from Bubble Laser. If you're interested in entering that, get involved. Lastly, we have the Tiny and Smitey mugs and travel mugs over at gmark.com. Pick one up for your diminutive friend. They may be tiny, but they could be smitey. Let's get you guys rolling, because it is time to play some D&D. All right. Here we go. And Myrin is out again, but will be returning next week. Oh, right.
If we can rescue them, apparently.
Theoretically, hypothetically, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are down here in Andoja, just outside of Tectona Bay, where you have come looking for your friend Myrin Mossback in the jungles. As you have done so, the enigmatic Dr. Ku has sent you out here to a former gold mine in search of the Aurum Vorax, the six-limbed creature that has taken your scaly friend, your mossy friend. And last week we left you guys off in the jungle, having dealt with a variety of nasty creatures, one of which was chameleon and crocodilian in nature. Now, with dinosaurs nearby, the question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
Blame Ronan's, because out of character, he asked for dinosaurs in this campaign.
You're goddamn right I did. And look at how happy that Carno is in Discord. Look at him flapping. He's trying to get some lift.
So let's take. I guess when we left last Friday, we were all figuring out what to do about these large dinosaurs over here.
Carnosutris.
Yes.
Divine thumbs up to the poison.
So we had a divine thumbs up. Yes, use the poison. I handed that over to Hug to use on his weapon.
Idea, I'm sure.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong. Clearly.
He's the wisest of us all.
And so are we going to do this combat, or are we going to rest first and then do the combat?
I don't think
We even rest.
Spot to rest.
We don't need to rest? Did we just do one?
Rested.
Okay, cool.
Just rested.
It's been a long week for me, sorry.
No worries.
So in theory, we rested. We fought the merry-go-round dinosaur crocodile thing.
Uh-huh. Now we just need to pick our battleground. Where do you want it?
And then we had a conversation about God for a half an hour.
Oh, if you need time to talk to your deity and get right with yourself.
No,
That's
that
fine.
one was the out-of-character one of just having the pause.
On the subject of the battleground, here, I'll get my pointer finger, actually. This area over here, how wide is this pathway?
Well, we have a lovely ruler to measure that.
Unclear. Yeah, but I don't know if
about
it ends
to here,
like
30 feet before you slip
30
down the
feet?
cliff.
30 feet, which unfortunately is just enough for both of them to pass through. So my glorious dreams of a choke point are kind of dead.
And as a reminder piece of info, they are actively watching us with their little flappy arms, right?
Yes.
They know we're
Cool.
here.
Yeah,
They
they totally know we're here.
So I don't know if any terrain is better than any other, except I don't want to be anywhere near these guys down here joining in the fray.
Right. So it seems like our best bet is to use this area right here, this narrow part. And maybe,
Fight through, possibly.
well,
Get turned
there's a
around.
tree trunk here. So I think technically this is the narrowest spot right in this area.
Okay.
The question is, are they just going to go back and forth like
Something went
Oh,
wrong.
if-
Roll 20
Yep.
is
Are they
handing
gonna
out the
go-
Refresh
dice.
and roll 20.
are they just going to go back and forth with pouncing like the was it Allosauruses that did that?
Those are Allosaurus
Yeah.
to the south, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that they
know
did. So
in or out of character how Carnosaurs differ from Allosaurs.
Would you like
We can
to?
roll nature. Yeah, I was gonna say we can roll nature.
I think we all failed it last
We
week.
all failed that.
Ah, well,
That's why we've
Well-
been trying so hard to come up with the plan with no information.
Correct.
harumph.
I will point out one small difference between the two of them. These are larger than the Allosaurus.
Correct.
Damage immunity.
they also have smaller frontal arms.
It's not going to tell me a whole lot, but I do have this book.
I mean, it'd be nice to know if they if you can get close enough to use that without, aggro, right?
Right. I'm pretty sure by the time we get close enough where I would be able to see enough details about the creature in order to use my notebook, we're going to be fighting them anyway.
Yeah,
I
and
think our best bet is honestly just get everything prepared and either approach as a group or have frontline get up in there.
one more question: does anybody have a trap we can lay down?
They are actively watching us. I don't know what kind of trap we could have on us they would fall for that they would watch.
Even a bear trap right in front of where we want to hold the line wouldn't be unuseful.
Correct, but
Karis,
I do
I
not have.
packed a lot of things in my bags, but a bear trap was not one of them. I'll make a
Should
note.
add those to the
And
quivers.
she pulls out a little piece of charcoal and writes in her notebook, bear trap.
And super bear trap.
Would need a
Points out how
bear
big
trap.
they are.
Yes. Okay. So, if our plan is to lure them into combat and hold the line is me and Hug in front.
Looks at Vicky to see if she wants a more also to be in front or if she's trying to hang back.
Vicky looks at her really poorly performing bow, sighs deeply, puts it in the quiver, and pulls out her halberd, and just looks up at Rowan, and it's just the saddest look on her face. Like, she cannot believe that this is going so poorly.
Hug smiles at Vicky, raises his halberd in offering a high five.
She will
Of course,
gladly
halberds.
provide that crossed halberd high five with a clink.
Rowan will walk through the gate that you've now made.
Karis gives a golf clap.
All right,
Hug pronounce
let's
you part in
go.
life.
No.
All right. Well,
Okay,
shall
and
we-
with that, let's go and face certain doom. And Vicky just sort of stiff-legged walks away.
Rowan will still give a very formal bow and chuckle to himself, and then stumble back to catch up. Don't forget, we need to prepare Hug's weapon.
Right.
Mhm. We should do that before we get any closer.
So, Hug, what you're going to do is you're going to smear the poison from uh, that poison gland there all over your weapon before you attack. And don't get it on your fingers.
Mechanically, can we just apply it early, and then it's just the next weapon swing?
Lasts for a minute.
Okay. Is it an action to apply it, I assume?
It is, unless you have the poisoner feat.
Cool.
Do we have to roll anything to not accidentally poison
No,
ourselves?
that's
to apply it?
3.5.
Only if you
Thank-
ask.
God.
And now that we understand the rules of the tools that we are using,
Hug is going to hold his halberd in one hand, the poison in the other, and he's ready to apply it, but not doing it yet.
do you want me to get their attention?
Did we want to try to advance over here first?
Yes, I think let's see how close we can get to the position we need to be before they attack. And then, yes.
Tempest is just
one
gonna
minute.
stay right behind Vicky, and he's just gonna like this.
And that's when I
Prepare
need you
to,
guys to please roll for initiative as the
Cause.
Carnotaur dashes on its surprise round.
Surprise.
Dashing on it. What do you mean surprise? We
It's
see
no
it!
surprise round, but on the first round of combat, we're going to dash into here.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I was
So,
gonna try and I was
Let's roll for
saying
initiative.
I was gonna say as soon as like, they did something, I'd cast Bark Skin on Vicky. Can I still get that off then?
Well, you don't know they've done anything until they do something.
Yeah, I was just trying to look up the range on Hex, and I was gonna say I want to prepare to have that ready, but people were
30
chatting
feet,
All right.
wiggling.
Well, people moved
initiative,
up,
there we
so
go.
here we go.
Sorry.
All good. So, Hug, you see them about to charge. What do you want to do?
I'm going to follow my orders and apply the poison to the halberd.
Okay. Anything else?
We're not going to be able to actually stop them moving, so we're just here to hit them on the way through if they go through. No, nothing else.
Okay. After Hug, we go to Ronins. Ronins, they're about to come charging.
Alright, so I already had my bow out. This is that. I'm gonna walk forward 10 feet. I can tell they're actively charging, so I'm going to cast Hex on them.
Okay. The closer one?
Yeah, on the one I can actually reach here.
Okay.
We'll do Strength.
Very well.
I will mark Concentration. I will pull out my gun. That's not the correct thing. That's one.
You don't have a gun, but the bow will hit, dealing 14 plus 1d6.
It rolled the first one with Hex.
Okay, gotcha. So it'd be 20 damage.
Then
As
I will
the
back
creature
up.
roars in pain. Anything else?
I'll back up 20 feet to be at my max movement and used all of my economy.
Okay. Cool.
I applaud your efficiency.
Miss Vicky?
All right, they are definitely way more than 60 feet away. So there's not much I can do. I hate to waste an entire turn.
Is it a bonus action to do the thing?
It's a bonus action to do the Slayer's Prey. I just don't want to put myself like out in front where they
No,
can
no.
reach
Behind
me.
I was
pole
no,
line.
your hunter sense.
Oh, that's 60 feet.
I was gonna say you could run up, get your hunter sense off, and then dash away.
All it's going to do is tell me if they have any weaknesses or
Yes, but it's a
anything
very-
like that.
It's a very powerful Jotaro move.
They have
Anyways, I'm fun being the peanut gallery.
That's Joseph, sir. But well done.
All right, so from here, I would have to get within 60 feet. So
You could, as an
somewhere
alternative,
along this line here.
you could,
As an alternative?
park behind me and Hug and prepare an attack because your weapon's got reach, right?
They do. I was also wondering if maybe I could take one more crack at this thing with my terrible longbow. I'm so angry at that
You
thing.
could do it.
I know. I appreciate your belief in me, Hug. I do, but like,
We're
god
spirit
damn.
bombing you. We're all giving
Is-
you our energy.
Starting with big target.
Starting with
training
big
method.
target. All right, all right. So she will plant her halberd in the dirt next to her so it's easy to grab, draw her bow, and shoot at the big target, just like Hug says.
You calling that one fat?
Yes.
Rude.
And with the 15.
Oh, that's the halberd.
What?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more like it. I do have a...
Oh,
Can we know if the halberd would have hit just to rub
I'm
it
not
in?
going to answer that.
Hugs. Would you like Hugs inspiration since he did a character as well?
No, you know what? This is the dice are just they're telling a story and it's very consistent.
You need to get
And-
that in tune.
Even if look, that's no different than if I would have just stood here and done like nothing at all.
You did something.
And,
You might
and
just have
that's
a
it.
target.
That's it right there. That's the whole thing. I'm just going to shoulders rounded, slumped.
Close. Good try.
All right. As you are getting words of encouragement from Hug, we will go to Tempest.
Tempest is just gonna let's see, it's an action, okay. Gonna walk up, pat her on the back, and cast Bark Skin so that she's got a bit more armor to herself. You can't be less than 16. So your AC is now 16, and I'm gonna be backing up to here. Bonus actions. Oh, sorry, hang on. There we go. Actually casting it like a D&D Beyond. Alright, yep. And that will be my turn. Just got his spear out and hope for the best.
Cool. Then we go to the Carnotaurus. And we are going to use our explosive dash to move. And as we are moving, we will make our way all the way through you guys to here.
Oh, I'm glad flanking's fake and stupid.
All right. Vicky, did you use your bow so you don't have a prepared action here? As it made its way here, it's going to gore one of the 3 people that within reach. As it trampled through here, we're going to try to gore Karis. Karis, does the 13 strike you? No.
She swats its snout away with her shield.
As it turns around here, it then will bite at you twice. The first time being a 15, the second being a 14.
Huddling behind the turtle shield.
Very good.
the
Then the
Carnotaurus
other
greatest natural
Carnotaurus
predator.
is going to use its explosive dash to crush into here, where we are going to gore one of the 2 people within reach. That's going to be Hug. Hug. A 21 to gore you.
Yep.
All right, that's going to deal 9 bludgeoning damage. I need a strength saving throw with DC 11 or you'll be knocked prone. You're fine. And then we bite at you twice. The first bite being a 7, the second being a 23 to deal 13 damage to you.
They always go for
Ouch.
Hug. He is the wisest.
Then
He
we
is
will
the
go to
greatest.
Karis.
Okay. So, Karis is going to use the momentum given to her by blocking one of the strikes of this Carnotaur to spin around and slice at it with her dazzling longsword. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 to strike this does. Which one?
The one that
Very
has
well.
been damaged and marked.
Focus your fire.
Cool. And this is going to deal 11 points of damage. Very good.
Was it
And
with the
then-
poisoned weapon?
No.
I don't have the poison weapon, sir.
Oh, right. No.
Then I'm going to try and find out where my channel divinity ability is. There we go. Then she, scoring blood on her enemy, she'll raise her weapon high and let out a battle cry, using her channel divinity to grant Vicky 15 temp HP. Actually, no, we're going to split that. All three of us get 5 temp HP.
Nice.
Yay.
All for a max roll. That's also a really cool channel divinity. Damn.
It's
Wow,
great.
that is
It's
really
not
awesome.
anything sexy, but I love it.
It's consistent, if nothing else. Like 2d8, it might not scale up until like 20th level, but that stays relevant for a long time.
Mm-hmm. And that's my turn.
Mr. The Hug.
Mr. The Hug is hurt. He's going to. We did some in-character talking about feeling like a rest, so he's going to fly into a joyous rage using his last burst of energy for the day.
Okay.
And because he feels pressure to hit with this poison, he's going to reckless attack this dog.
This dog. Understood.
D is for dog, don't you know?
24 will hit it.
Good boy.
He
Feeling-
needs to make a DC 15 con save
Sure.
against the poison.
Cool. That's 12 or 10 damage so far, right? And then it's con save. Come on, buddy. Got 21.
Aw.
Can I use my inspiration to
uh,
give it
poison damage?
disadvantage?
No.
That's
Still takes half damage.
Yep. Half damage would be 14.
And then 2 from rage.
I got that. That's why you did
Yeah,
10
you got that.
Cool.
plus
Yep.
14. So 24 damage dealt total.
Perfect. Dude.
That's my turn.
All right. After Hug, we go to Ruminants.
I believe the phrase is "I'ma blast it."
Daka?
And that's going to deal 14 plus 4. So 18 damage dealt. Good job. As that arrow pulses with magical energy into the hexed dinosaur. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna wiggle a little bit back.
Cool.
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Vicky.
Vicky is going to grab her halberd from where she stashed it right next to her. Use the free object interaction to put her longbow away in the quiver. And take a swing at this large dinosaur.
As the halberd skips across its thick,
Combat hates
scaly
me.
hide.
I'm going to use my inspiration. I want to hit something. God damn
Very
it.
well.
As the anger flows through her body.
Give in to the anger, Victoria.
Give
There we
in to
go.
your hate.
There it is. Finally.
All right, dealing 12 damage.
Sweet. Great. And as my bonus action, I'm going to designate it as Slayer's Prey.
Okay. How much damage extra did that add? 4. Very good.
Yep.
Vicky, you've also been granted inspiration once again.
Yeah. Chat's got your back.
Thank you,
Glad we're
chat.
so popular.
Man,
Alright.
who are we gonna have? When are we gonna have a
I
warlock?
love you,
or
chat.
Tempest?
When are we gonna have a warlock or cleric whose actual patron is Twitch chat? Okay. Tempest is going to follow in the advice of.
I'm not done, though.
Oh, Vicky, was there something
Oh.
else you'd like to do?
Yes. As a free action, I can use Favored Foe. I'm going to use Favored Foe. and it does another D4.
Very well.
Nay.
Now I'm done.
Okay. Tempest.
Okay, Tempest is looking at everybody, focusing fire on this one. Sorry, on this one. Yeah, let's give it the ice brain. And
Alright.
disadvantage on the next thing if it fails. Like, don't think these are too smart.
Apparently
fucking
smarter
smart.
than you thought.
Smarter than the average Carno.
Anything else, Tempest?
Tempest just looks really disappointed. Like, that usually works. Shit! And then runs to behind Rowan.
As you run away from it, it glares at you. And we're going to choose who we're going to go mess with. 1d5.
I would
Number
like to
one,
petition that I didn't even
We're going
do
to
anything to it.
attack Hug with advantage because he attacked recklessly. Before we do that, though, we're going to go ahead and use our bonus action to disengage, which takes
They're
us
rogues?
These are rogues.
25 feet, and then we will crush back into here, where we
I
will
pet him.
gore.
Of opportunity.
Nope.
No, he's still disengaged. I pet him as my retaliation. Pet, 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 pet.
An 18 to gore you, Hug,
Just hits.
dealing 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and a strength saving throw of DC 11, or you'll be knocked prone. You have advantage on this because you are raging. You're good. We then bite at you twice. Hug, the first time, will deal 6 damage to you.
Half to or
Nope, it was 7 plus 7, so it would be
Ah.
6. The second bite on you would miss with a 15, I believe.
correct.
Okay. Then the second Carnotaurus is going to choose its target. Number 2, that would be
That's
Karis. Karis, we're going to use our bonus action to disengage. We're going to move 25 feet back, and then we're going to charge you again.
I brace behind the shield and hope for the best.
As we gore at you, a 12 will, 10, a 9, a 9 will fail.
Damn. Sure
Then we
will.
bite at you with a 20.
20 will hit, though.
You have disadvantage and he has resistance from Sheldon.
Okay.
Oh, Sheldon!
So
Sheldon the
16.
We
goat.
love you, Sheldon.
Oh wait, sorry.
No?
No, just from the first one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, no, I do get hit.
Okay.
Man,
still
you gotta
love you,
stop doing
Sheldon.
that to it. You gotta stop doing that to us, Hug. Your wisdom is making us eager.
So is that 12 damage total? They do piercing and slashing?
Indeed.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Teeth. Then the second
Big fucking
bite
thing.
will be a 9.
9 is, to quote a DM I know,
Yeah.
9 is German for no.
All right. Then we go to Karis.
All right. Once she's done fending off the one trying to make a meal out of her, she's already been a meal once today. She's going to hop back and strike at the other one.
Karis
Wait,
is canonically tasty.
Twice already today.
I guess I was a meal for some Allosauruses. Yeah, I'm canonically tasty. I guess so. Right.
It's weird that it's happened twice though.
As the
It
point of
does-
your
this
sword is
is-
deflected by the hide, you did not pierce it.
This just in, Karis is canonically a snack, apparently.
Well, that's true. Karis will use her telekinetic ability to think insults at the dinosaur. It does nothing because it cannot understand my language. I end my turn.
Wait,
Okay.
no, Eric, does it understand the language?
No.
It has a 3 intelligence.
Damn. No, that's the thing. Eric modifies his bullshit. We all know this. These things could actually probably be smart.
She makes a valid argument.
Attempts to
But
push up.
either
his
way,
arms are too
It is
short.
Hug's turn.
All right. Hug.
Hug is going to attack his best friend over here.
One of these days, I am going to pull Scientific Mageosaurs, and it's going to be nasty.
Major, yeah, fuck you.
And
Not
I'll
like
be
that.
sitting there dying with a smile and a salute.
See, people give me shit about dragons, and no one's ridden the literal dinosaur nerd.
All right. As you strike it,
Dragons are
dealing
basic.
We have.
12 damage. Very good, Hook.
Fight you.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Very well. Rodents.
Hawk to shoot that thing.
With an 18, you will pierce it.
I love how you've just embraced it.
Dealing 18 damage, very well shot. It roars in pain. Anything else, sir?
Something tells me if I'm standing near the cat, bad things is gonna happen. I end my turn.
Okay. Vicky?
You're on your own. buddy.
Vicky is going to swing around and attack this dinosaur right here one more time.
And slash it for 7 damage.
Twice in a row, even.
All right, so here's the Slayer's Prey damage,
Very good.
and here's the Favored Foe damage.
Cool.
Nice, another 4.
And then I'm going to use my bonus attack to flip the halberd around and hit it with the butt end.
Cool.
Oh, I actually have to roll.
Yes, please.
It's true.
And you did strike it, dealing 3 damage.
+4. Or plus whatever it is. Or not. Did we figure that out?
It's
Yeah,
three.
Josh,
I,
It should
I
be 6
fixed it.
damage.
I clicked the correct thing this time. That is
It's
with
good.
the strength bonus.
Cool. What else?
That's it for my turn. I used all the action economy that I had.
Okay. Cool. And after Vicky, we go to Tempest.
Finish it.
Cool. Tempest is just going to hock to it, spit on that thing, a la, Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Very well.
I need to better. And corrupting Ichor on this for I think it was like
12 damage.
10 and then
Or
yeah,
10
12
damage.
damage.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10 damage, and on its next turn it's gonna take 2 damage. How many hit points is it at?
2.
Nice.
Tempest, you've been granted inspiration.
Hey, I believe in a thing called chat.
All right.
All right, and then Tempest will again safety in numbers. Maybe up here though. No, down here.
Rowan, your efforts to distance yourself from the feline have failed.
It's like they're charging in lines, and I was trying to separate us.
All right.
Do you actually Tempest that?
The
Yes, I
corrupting
actually
ichor-
tell Tempest that.
Okay, then he still has movement enough to go up to here.
All right. The
There.
Carnotaurus is going to choose one of the 5 of you. 1d5. Number 2. That's Karis.
So-
Karis, we're going to
So
bonus.
which one?
It's at the end of its turn.
Ah, you want to? He really wants to kill us.
We're going to bonus
actually,
action
hang
disengage.
Is it?
Yep. It gets an opportunity to wipe it off, but it's not smart enough to do that.
No, at the start of each of its turns.
That's
In addition,
strange.
until it uses an action to wipe off the phlegm, which it's not going to get, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay,
With any hit points are regained are reduced by half.
very good. Cool.
So,
it died.
down with the sickness.
Yep. All right. Well, the other one then. We will go to the other one. That's fine. Number 5. We turn to the Looking Tempest.
You know what? Worth it.
We will disengage to start. And we are going to charge past your allies, and we're going to come directly on top of you.
Cool.
All right. Where we will attempt to gore you with a critical strike.
Mm.
There's one GM crit every combat, at least.
Tempest, you're going to suffer 24 bludgeoning damage here.
Hey guys, watch the disappearing axe. Boom.
I need a strength saving throw, Tempest, of a DC 11, or you will be knocked prone by this goring attack. Thank you.
Yep. I'm just gonna take it. I'm fucked either way.
All right. As Tempest falls prone in front of this Carnotaurus, we will then do our 2
Should we do
bites with
Inspire
advantage.
that one.
But do you want me to do inspiration on this?
It's up to you, but there are 2 bites coming, and we would probably know that.
Well, I'm dead either way. Like, okay,
yeah.
here.
No, you're like almost maybe dead. Unlikely to be dead.
Okay, I'm
Only
gonna use the
mostly
inspiration to
dead.
re-roll it. Holy fuck. Sorry, Eric, they ruined your fun.
You were not prone. That's fine. You still stand there. So, you used your inspiration, Tempest. Great.
Yes, I did.
All right. So, we scratch off the inspiration. for
It
a
was
moment,
wonderful while it lasted, chat. Thank you.
And then we will bite at you twice. The first time, Tempest will miss you.
Whiff.
Yo.
The second Tempest is going to critically strike you.
Wow. The illusion of standing up.
I knew he wasn't actually standing up, but he wasn't getting like a double advantage to attack on the floor, so like there was a chance.
So,
Yeah,
Tempest,
so
this
we
deals
just wait.
21 damage to you.
Yeah, so Tempest is dying again.
Yes.
Speaking of things that have happened twice in one day,
As Tempest continues to die, this thing has bit him hard.
I'm actually gonna
Karis!
check how many times Tempest goes down. I wonder how many of those 9 lives have gone.
I have
Sorry,
two
continue.
questions before my turn begins. One, does anybody have any healing outside the fire blooms? Because it's the only healing I have left.
I have
I
couple
do,
of potions.
Maybe.
I'm
I
pretty sure I
do.
gave you my minor potion as well, or my regular one.
Okay. Point
Vicky
is,
can
someone
actually
else
cast
does,
spells.
Mhm.
And Hug's potion belt is full. Excellent. So that's question number 1. Question number 2. What kind of action is it to take off my shield?
Just drop it.
You can drop it on the ground for free.
Sweet. I wanted to make sure that was as true with shields as it was with weapons.
Yes.
So, seeing Tempest go down, Karis will roar defiance, throw her shield down on the ground, sprint directly towards this enemy with a cry of, "We don't lose another!" And we're going to take a 2-handed swing at this bastard.
And you will deal
So
9
like
points of
52
damage.
I'd so laugh if the 2-handed swing did less damage than the 1-handed swing.
It's a very real possibility, okay? And that was not smart, but it felt right in the moment. I am my
That
turn.
absolutely.
RP is glorious.
Anything else, Carrie? Karis? Sorry.
Nope, I am my turn. Don't call me Carrie.
It's the
He said
French
it
version.
French,
Just
though.
saying.
Carrie.
Ooh la la.
Of course I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley.
All right. Great hug.
Hug will see Tempest being eaten again. His joyous rage will turn slightly concerned.
Concerned rage?
As he charges in. And he's going to try to shove his halberd into the upper palate of this dinosaur.
Very well.
Recklessly.
Someone's trying to represent Dragonheart.
Yo.
Talk about a callback. As you will deal 10 damage to the dinosaur.
How old are you people? Wait, never mind.
If you've not watched Dragonheart, you have homework.
Sheldon will waddle out
I
to
know.
cover Tempest.
Very
The
well.
rest of the party.
Cool. Prominence.
Oh, and potion. I will drink a potion.
Cool.
The rule for shooting is just not literally in melee with my target, right?
Within 5 feet,
I mean,
correct.
Yes.
You could, but you have disadvantage.
Yes. I don't want any of these things. So I'm going
Understandable.
to move my hex to this friendo and shoot him in the face.
As it skips off of its brow ridge, it hisses at you and towers over the prone form of your friend.
Do I want to inspiration that? Nah. We're doing pretty good, all things considered. I am going to toss my bow to the side and don my shields, though.
Cool. Vicky?
All right, Vicky is going to. Let's see, can I get there? I think I can get there. Oh yeah, I can just get there. She is going to run forward and like baseball slide underneath the dinosaur so that she lands right next to Tempest, like skidding in between Karis and Hug. Gets underneath the thing's feet and grabs at Tempest, so like buries her fingers in his spotted fur, and I cast Cure Wounds.
Do you move him? Better than nothing.
To move it.
Do you move it? Move it. He
So,
is
Tempest,
awake.
You recover 5
So
hit points.
you are awake. She doesn't have the movement to drag you anywhere, but you are now conscious.
Well, can't you at least pivot like
and
next
she's
to Hug?
going to plant the butt end of her halberd in the dirt, like between her knees there, and point it upward so the thing doesn't come down on top of us.
Okay.
Fun fact. First campaign that I ever played Dungeons and Dragons, I did kill a Hydra. Problem is, the way I role played it, yeah, I got crushed.
All right. Tempest, anything else? What would you like to do on your turn as you were conscious once again?
Now, question. I can still move while I'm prone, right?
Yes, you can crawl, but at half speed.
You know what? We're going to do the old Tempest special. We are going to then stand up, so that will take half of... No, that'll still be 30 feet. Okay, so bonus action to disengage. Half movement to stand up.
How are you
Feline
disengaging with bonus
agility.
action?
But, oh no, sorry. No, my action. That's right. My bad. No. It doesn't change what I do. Tempest stands up, so he's got 15-foot movement. He then action to disengage, feline agility, 30 feet over to here, and then bonus action is going to chug. And he will use a greater potion of healing. Damn it, Farbroiler.
Drinking for 12 hit points.
Wait.
Anything else, Tempest?
That's all I can do.
That's a perfect even half average, so...
Yeah, I know. It's just the red. I just go by that. Passing turn.
Listen,
Alright.
I have to always check because I can't see it when we roll red HP values.
So that
Oh.
is at Hug, right?
So,
And that's fair, sorry.
Vicky, your spear is pointed upwards. However, it's going to widen its mouth and it's going to bite down over the spear as the spear goes into its throat. We're going to
Kinky?
use our slashing bite. A 17 to bite you,
Yeah, that hits.
dealing 12
Ah,
damage.
From the bark skin.
Sheldon blocks 6 of that damage.
Okay, Sheldon blocked 6 of the damage. So it would have
And
been
you
6
do
damage.
I don't
have,
hear how much damage it. I didn't hear because everybody talked over you.
Vicky, you've suffered
Sorry.
6 damage.
6, thank you.
Don't forget you had temp HP.
The second bite, Vicky,
Alright.
is going to be a 17 to bite you for an additional 10.
How many times are you gonna make me make this meme, Eric?
And then we're going to
Half to 5
disengage.
with Sheldon.
I thought Sheldon was only the first attack. No?
Until the start of your next turn,
Target disadvantage against you when the creature hits with an attack. Creature resistance
Yep.
to
Whole
the
turn.
damage helper.
Cool. All right.
Nice, so 5.
And so then we're going to disengage. We move 25 feet,
Wait, that's
and then we charge back into Vicky with our Brownhorn Gore. Bludgeoning her with the 16.
Which will take 6 or 5.
5.
Oh wait, no, 16 is her armor class because of bark skin. Yeah.
Vicky, you're going to suffer 5 bludgeoning damage, and you need a strength saving throw with DC 11, or be knocked prone. You're fine.
Damn.
As it ran away and charged back in, we go to Karis.
Paris defiantly stomps forward and thrusts her blade up, despite the fact that it is a slashing weapon.
The
And,
16 cuts, dealing 11 damage.
Listen, that's good damage. I'm just gonna sit here depressed about the one-hand and the two-handed variation she
I spoke
thrusts
into
up into
existence.
its chest.
I spoke it into existence.
So
Sorry.
you spoke less into existence. All right. Hug.
Hud, you're up.
Alright, my cat friend is no longer in danger, so.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, no, I can absolutely be in danger.
Immediate danger.
I'm narrating Hug's thoughts, not the thoughts of a smart person who knows Geomeric is out to get Tyra.
Ah,
Yeah, Tyro's in a different campaign, dude. He's safe.
Yeah.
mm,
So Hug is just going to casually try to chop off one of his arms.
and unfortunately, the arm is too small to strike.
It already
Wow.
looks like it just put it against its side and just whip.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Prominence.
I'm going to use my bonus action to draw my rapier. And I'm a stab at thee.
That'll hit. For all of
18 in total.
Very good.
I have consistently rolled 18 3 times in a row.
It's handy.
And I pass the
Why do you
turn.
complain?
Miss
I'm not.
Vicky.
It's a good, consistent number at our level.
Now we know why Vicky can't roll above a 12 most of the time. Fucking Rowan's taking all the luck.
You know what?
my-
Rowanins can have it.
Listen, I also do
With
have a lot of
damage like
crits.
that, take my rolls. You can have them. For the end of the game, that's fine.
It sounds like a monkey's paw thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nervous smile intensifies.
Vicky.
All right. Vicky is going to thrust upward with her halberd to slice at the underbelly of this giant dinosaur.
Okay.
Nice.
Very
Oh,
good.
nice rolls.
All right. There's the Slayer's Prey damage, the favorite foe damage.
Yeah, we're talking
Yeah,
about
I'm going
we're
to-
blazing Rowan's damage here.
Do you
And,
get to
well,
do
I-
the favorite
It's
foe
all like
on
little
every
bits
round?
and pieces. It's like tiny little pecks of damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to slam the butt end of the halberd down in between the thing's toes in that like sensitive part
Mhm.
where the toes
Ooh.
meet. Just
As a question, how often can you do the favorite foe?
see.
It's once
It is
per-
marked for 1 minute or until I lose concentration.
Okay. But how often can you do it?
Would you-
Because you did favorite foe on this one.
Yeah, I can mark the favor. I can mark the target as a favorite enemy for 1 minute. Here, I'll link it so you can read
Sure.
it.
Like how? Yeah. Like how many spell
Right.
slots you got for that?
Okay, so
Oh,
you had
Well,
to
I
use a
had-
second
Bonus.
charge
I
in order to target
had-
this one.
Oh, that's right. It's a different dinosaur. Okay. Well, there you go. I used
Okay.
up my second charge.
All right, so you did deal 20 damage total there.
And I haven't done the bonus action yet.
Yep,
On the toesy.
dealing an additional 5. Very good. Anything else, Miss Vicky?
No. Vicky stands defensively. I'm not doing a defensive stance. I'm not dodging, but she
Sure.
stands defensively, ready for the thing to bite at her again.
Cool. Tempest, you've been granted inspiration
Tempest.
as we start your turn.
Oh, damn. Again, thank you, chat. This is the power of nature. Tempest is going to use a second level spell. That might... Just because we want this thing fucking...
It counterspells you. I'm kidding.
No! Mother of God! Let's
I
go.
don't care, bro.
Second level corrupting ichor, just to make sure that it's not wiping off. So it's going to take 15 damage because it's next to go. And Tempest is going to then come up to here where his friends are, and then 17 hit points. I don't like that. Check again. Better than nothing.
All right.
Whoops. I didn't realize I could scroll with it. Okay, cool. And then that will be it.
All right. I took my damage already. We will choose which of the 5 victims we are going to pick on at the moment.
Survivors.
Survivors being Karis.
Some
Karis.
That's me.
We are going to disengage, and then we're going to ram into you.
AC 16.
Wham.
You had
Well,
to say
my
it, didn't
shield
ya?
wouldn't have saved me from that.
As the 18 gores you, you're going to suffer 9 bludgeoning damage and fall prone.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You want to use your inspiration? Very good.
Let's see if it matters.
All right.
Yeah.
Say the line,
That succeeds.
Eric.
Then we're going... People want you to live. We'll see.
Can we use Myra's? No, no.
Then we're going to bite Karis twice. The first time being a 23 to bite you.
Look, it was fun while it lasted, man.
And then Karis, the second
Which it
bite,
didn't.
will also bite you for 10.
Well, I'm glad to know that me throwing my shield away did not matter in the slightest, even if I just wasted my inspiration.
In theory, it mattered for naught, but
He takes a good old bite out of Karis, and she crumbles.
All right.
I got her.
That's when we go to the very next person. Karis, I need you to make a death saving throw.
It's
Hmm.
fine. It's fine. Let's see here.
everything is possums. Everything is cool. Just play hey.
Bam.
Dad.
Bam? Did you bam? Game? Roll?
Bam bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Or you can do
Just
one
roll a
d20.
d20.
Yeah, I'll just do that. It's the button is not working.
That
Maybe
is
it's
a failure. As you approach death, we go to hug.
Well, Hook's gonna flip from Joyous Rage to slightly concerned Joyous Rage. And take a swing.
Poor man's on a roller coaster.
Reckless Leap.
Okay.
He's gonna accidentally hit forward on his browser and get off the right page.
And because you are reckless, you did strike it, dealing 12 damage. Very good. Sheldon
And
appears.
Hug will bonus action drop a potion of healing in Karis's mouth.
Okay.
Do you take it out of the bottle, or do you just like drop the vial in?
Would
Lady
just dropping the
Karis?
violin work?
I don't know why you guys are dropping violins. I mean, string instruments are expensive.
I just
Vials
imagined him
and
putting it on
violin.
the side.
You shouldn't take a violin into the jungle. The humidity will
You should
kill
not. It's bad for him. All right. Karis, you recovered 6 hit points due to the potion of healing.
Thank you.
Hug, any movement?
Oh yeah, why not? I'm gonna flank this dinosaur, even though it doesn't matter.
We've got it surrounded.
All right. Miss Vicky.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, Rodents. You
Well,
know,
apparently I dyed my hair
all
blonde.
you
but-
redheads look the same.
Look, both of you are very
Whoa.
pretty girls, okay?
Whoa!
Or
It's
is
not
Vicky
like you
wrong?
can tell the difference.
I have the same
Look-
hair color as Karis to my eyes. Thank you very much. Now, get the crit, get the crit, get the crit, get the crit, get the crit. Damn it.
You didn't get the crit.
I once again, no, this is 16 damage.
16 damage dealt as your damage is going down.
Man, this is the problem with redheads. They haven't got the stamina.
I'm not going to say that. All right. Anything else, sir?
Nope.
All right. Now, Miss Vicky.
Since Vicky can reach the dinosaur from here, she's going to stab at it with her halberd.
Dealing 7 damage.
Okay.
Plus your favorite hoe.
Yep, there's the Slayer's Prey damage.
Okay.
There's the favored foe damage.
Very good. You added an additional 10 to it.
And I'm gonna attack its ankles
Okay.
with the butt end of the halberd.
Sure. As there's a loud crack as you hit the very hard bone, you did not harm it.
Nah. And that's my full attack.
All right. Tempest.
So we're just rolling 2d4 for the Icor damage at the start of its turn. That is going to be 7 damage. Tempest is going to then... Shit, we're gonna just give it a headache. 2.
All right. Intelligence saving throw against your spell will fail. You'll
4.
suffer 2 and have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yep, and then at the start of its next, at the start of its next turn, it's going to take a thing. Tempest is then going to body up next to Vicky, and just so in case he goes down again.
Cool.
That will be my turn.
All right. We suffered 7 damage at the start of my turn, and we are going to disengage from here, and we are going to go mess with Vicky.
Oh boy.
Vicky, we are going to move 25 feet to here, and then we're going to come ramming into this spot here, where we gore at you with a 20 to hit, or 18, I'm sorry.
That hits.
Okay. Karis, you've been granted inspiration as I need Vicky to roll a strength saving throw.
Thank you.
Damn, this girl's got guns!
All right.
Weirdly enough, Vicky's highest stat is strength.
Vicky, you did suffer 9 bludgeoning damage there.
Sheldon will take 5 of that.
Okay. So, Vicky, you suffered 4. It will then bite at you with a 7 and with a 13.
Whiff and a whiff.
Those don't hit. So Vicky is dodging like her life depends on it, because it does.
All right. Tempest is done. We go to Karis.
You mean Vicky?
All right. No.
Oh, no. Get it,
Alright.
girl.
Karis plants her hand on her sword, pushes herself to her feet, and says, "Fall," and then hopes that the dice portentous trauma.
Please describe how you slay a dinosaur.
She comes at it from the side, jumps to the left as it tries to chomp at her, and then rises up in an arcing slash to decapitate it.
As it falls down dead, the head impacts the ground, impaling itself into the dirt upon its own horn.
As she stands there
Nice.
breathing heavily above it, she'll say, "I think I don't like dinosaurs."
But look at how cute it is. Points at the head in the ground.
She looks at the head, looks at Ronan's, looks at the head, and then stabs it in the eye.
Ooh, shrugs.
Okay. What do you want for a trophy then, Karis?
Karis
Exit
looks at the
initiative.
thing.
Hmm?
A tooth will do nicely.
Okay. Do you wish for me to do it, or do you want to do it yourself?
I've got it, and she whips out her dagger. I guess I'll roll survival.
Tempest is going to go to the other one, and is anyone going to give advantage to
I don't
Karis
even-
and myself?
I don't even know if I get that tooth.
Just
You
push
put
it
Karis
out.
into doing it alone by saying, "Do you want me to do it for you?"
No, that's fair. That's fair. He did goad her accidentally. You giving assistance, Rowie?
As long as you never call me that again.
Roy.
Hey, natural 20. So, we do have a choice. What do we want? Do we want to? We can either do teeth, hide, or claws.
You can do hide or claws. Karis already tried the
Oh.
teeth and failed.
No,
Well,
this
that
is
was
a
on
different
this
one.
one over here.
Oh, very well.
Yeah. So, do we prefer the hide or the claws, or the teeth?
What about the horns?
You do the horns.
Okay. You're carrying them.
I was gonna say, like, otherwise, like, would we know of what is the greatest value, probably, with that kind of survival
horns.
roll? The horns?
Yeah.
The horns, yeah.
Okay. Click. So both horns easily removed.
They're worth twice as much if you carry the entire brow ridge.
And I can get the entire brow ridge. Now, question is logistic.
Hug Carrie. Laurie
Hug
tell
Ca-
Hug about Dino Horn. You've lost more 4 hours, see medic.
What was that?
I
You
don't
cut out
care
for me.
about overly saving the horn. Could I try to break one off of the decapitated skull next to Karis to see
You're
if I
welcome
can
to
make
try.
a horn out of it?
You just want to person it. Okay.
It could be a fun battle horn or something. I don't know.
What does the complete set of horns and brow weigh?
The complete set of horns and brow are going to weigh 60 pounds, and they are 8 feet wide.
That's a fucking weapon in itself.
I need to introduce you to longhorn cattle.
No, I've seen longhorn cattle. I know that it's a possibility. What is it? The best thing I've ever seen was a Tumblr post where someone had not known of longhorn cattle and went, "This looks like a Carnotaurus, but a mammal." Someone underneath it commented, "Yeah, farmers saw fossils of dinosaurs." Went, "I bet."
All right. Karis collected her shield. Ronins, you gonna try to break off the horn?
Yes, but I have weak, noodly man arms, and I need a powerful, strong woman by my side to help break these.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure Karis is stronger than I am.
That's why I asked for either one of you with your also slashing type weapons that could possibly do it compared to my piercing and my piercing.
Listen, Karis is stronger, but survival checks? Nuh-uh.
Oh, I don't care about the overall quality. I just want a big chunk of the horn to try to make a fun musical toot toot horn out of.
Toot toot horn. Yes.
toot, 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 scream, scream.
All right. So who's gonna help him?
All right. I'll help with I can help with a survival roll to
It is a
point
survival
out
roll
exactly
mechanically.
where Karis needs to hit it.
Makes a vague circle about here-ish. Not too big so that I can actually carry it myself with my noodle arms.
And you will point it out and collect the horn that you need. Good job.
Hooray!
Vicky's not interested in any kind of trophies. She's just like wanting to collect lean pieces of meat for fajitas later. So she's just going to hack that straight out of the corpse and wrap it in these like palm leaves, these flat banana leaves here, and put that in her bag. She has a sack for ingredients.
Cool.
That's a question. Would the meat have
What?
turned bad on the one that got hit with the poison? Because it
No, it was
succeeded
just.
in-
Oh, that's right.
Okay, yeah, right, okay. Because Tempest was going to do the same thing. I just didn't want GM Eric to go, "Oh, you're going to take the one for the was hit by the poison?" Sure.
It was not poisoned,
Okay.
though. It was
Okay.
wound poison.
Now, like, potential question here. Do we push these things into the water or no?
No, we have a giant tribe
And
of
she-
monkeys that we're probably going to need to rest up with. We can bribe them with food.
Vicky puts her hands on her hips and looks at you and then points over all the way over to the bridge, all the way over here, and says, okay, like down in the water, there's supposed to be like animals, things that we don't want to deal with, and things that might possibly be able to reach far enough up out of that water to hurt us while we cross the bridge. I'm thinking we push these delicious dinosaurs into the water all the way over here, and she gestures just off of the water here in this area near the boat. It's like, I propose we dump these in the water here to provide a tasty snack for whatever might attack us over there.
I also like this
Distract
plan.
them.
I also like this plan because the Allosauruses might be drawn to the scent of blood over here.
Right.
Okay.
Plus, we
Good go.
also fed the tribe of apes over there with plenty of food. We don't have to drag back every corpse to their camp.
Yeah, like not even an hour ago in game time, like we took a rest,
yeah.
we came up here, we fought these
You got a
things.
second course.
Yeah, no, like we just left like with a couple of minutes ago.
What does a connoisseur weigh?
2,600 pounds.
Tempest pats its hide. See, look, comes with its own scales.
It'll be a team effort, or we're gonna need to cut it up.
I can push about 450,
Where's it to double check that again?
roughly.
It comes with its
Oh.
own scales.
Click on your inventory, and this is out of character. Click on your inventory
Yeah.
tab, and then click on weight carried, and it'll open up the little pop-up, and you can see how much
it's
you can
that
push, drag, or lift. Yeah. So I can push a little over 450.
Can we do it with all 5 of us? Let's see.
Probably.
What are you other people's?
Let's see. Where do I find this information? Oh, I know
Inventory,
information.
weight capacity, click weight capacity.
540 push, drag, or lift.
180. Oh no, push, drag, or lift 360.
So can we do it if we all work together?
5 what, Kier? Or,
I got
Karis? 540. We can do 2820.
So, yes.
Nice.
Barely. Push!
All right,
Yes.
you guys do have to take off your equipment.
We
to
can
do
do
this.
it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Literally everything.
As the Carnotaurus goes to the edge of the cliff, you're doing it here, or where are we doing it?
In the splashstone circle.
All right, you guys will destroy this boat.
No one was using that.
Plus, we didn't do it. The Carnotaurus did it.
Yeah.
No gravity did it.
There will be
Well, that's a
things
letdown.
feeding on this for quite a while.
Excellent.
Maybe put the other one
Yeah, this would be like a whale fall,
up
wouldn't it?
here.
Vicky picks up her bag, puts it back on, and comes over to give Rowan and Karis a high five. A hug gets a hug, and Tempest gets a high five.
Hey.
How
Hey,
you
you
do?
didn't beat yourself. What? No, go.
I was gonna say, how you do slide heel?
Slide heel.
When you slide under big thing.
Oh,
heal temp?
Oh, so when you run really fast at something and you drop down and slide on your hip right here, and she taps the side of her leg. Here, I'll show you. And she puts her bag down on the ground and she demonstrates. She'll walk back here and then run towards Hug and do another slide.
Hug tries the same thing immediately.
Vicky will step out of the way.
So cool. Hug will look at his the seat of his pants after doing that several times and get very sad.
Oh, yeah, it's a little messy, but you looked very cool. And she'll give you a high five, which is still probably reaching up, even if you're sitting on the ground.
Yeah, Hug will do that. High five you.
All right, and then she'll put her pack back on. All right, everybody ready to go? Karis, how you feeling?
I'll manage.
I am drained.
Rowan will also say, "All right, let's have everybody get down and get quiet in case the Quetzal flies by again.
All
We
right.
want to get ready in time our crossing of the bridge right after it passes."
Do you guys want to maybe set up a camp further over where the Carnotaurs were? Or get
What time of
across
day
the
is it?
bridge now?
What time of day is it, Eric?
It's approximately 4 p.m.
I think if we can make a camp on the other side, we should do that.
Or do we want to ask the
Okay.
monkeys if we can?
I
No,
do not want to stay with the
discuss the
monkeys tonight.
Okay.
The
No
ladies in the
rape
party
numbers.
veto it.
No,
All right.
that's fine.
Let's make our way carefully over there. Wait for the Quetzalcoatl to pass by, and then get across the bridge while the water beasts are occupied.
Do we want when we get to the bridge, we should definitely roll perception checks to see if there's something waiting for us over there.
I mean,
Well, I
correct.
Absolutely.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 24 before, but I don't know if Eric wants me to count that. I'm trying to look and see if I can find anything
You're
possibly
too far
over
away
there.
to see much from where you're at.
Copy that. All right, we move up as a group.
Yep.
Inch.
Right.
Hug will whisper, "Remember, not full cliff."
Thank you.
What my bugbear eyes see across the bridge.
Let's see. So across the bridge, you guys will see a very large cylindrical object slithering in the trees. We will go ahead and reveal it to you because it matters.
It's the giant anaconda the monkey warned us about.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
mine?
giant anaconda.
God damn.
Right. I don't.
We deal with
In
that
character.
in the
Camp on this side.
In character, Tempest goes, "Oh shit, it really is giant." Out of character, Ian wants to touch it.
So about that camp that we were talking about.
Karis is going to gesture over here and say it's probably the most defensible spot we're going to get.
I believe if we're going to choose a spot, it probably needs to be here in this area.
I have a weird question for Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any place that the Carnotaurs have defecated recently? Or marked
Yeah,
territory
you
with
can
the
easily
Yeah,
find
like
some. Yes.
like do they
Okay.
have like a nesting
Yeah,
area
there would
that
be
we can kind
nest.
of
Yeah. Over
Okay.
here.
Okay, cool.
Are there
We
eggs?
probably still need to camouflage ourselves. And, keep watch.
I'm gonna
Are
go
there
find
Carnotaur
out.
eggs?
I'm gonna go find out. I'ma touch it.
There
I'ma
are 2
touch it.
Carnotaur eggs there. Yes.
I grab one.
Okay.
It's
What are
mine.
you doing, Rowan?
Don't ask questions.
Rowanins.
How are you going to protect it?
Don't ask
Oh,
questions.
right. No. Out of all of us, Rowanins is probably the most likely to be fine because all of his shit is from over there.
Out of
He-
character, I'm putting it in my hidden warlock dimension and keeping it.
Ooh! Okay.
Alright.
Shut up and don't ask questions. It's mine.
What does that look like?
Don't worry about it.
I
This
don't
is
know
mine.
enough about
does it
Carnotaurs
look
to know
like?
if that's a good thing or not.
Neither do
Can you-
I. In character, don't worry about it. I'm keeping this safe.
Look at
So,
me.
well, Tempest has never seen you suddenly just woofing into nothing, so he's gonna
No one
ask.
has. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you haven't
Ronan.
actually done it yet.
No, again, out of character, that's what I'm going to be doing in the inevitable future. In character, I'm
Rowanins.
declaring I'm keeping this and standing it up like Rafiki on Pride Rock.
Okay. I was a bit confused. My apologies.
Me too.
Rowanins.
Yes.
You wouldn't be planning to hatch that, would you?
I don't know. Honestly, I just wanted to see if we could sell it as well.
Why
I
not
mean,
take
if
both
If
of
we
them
could
then?
safely
I
have it
insight
in
you.
town.
I insight.
Hold on.
Deception or persuasion?
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Vicky will put a
So-
hand on Rowan's shoulder and hold up her other hand towards Karis. Now Karis, does it really matter if he's wanting to keep it as a pet or if he's wanting to sell it later?
I'll feed it and
By
walk it
way
and poop it every
of-
day.
Answer. Karis gestures to the massive bite wound on her shoulder from the Carnotaur. Then she
Chopper didn't
gestures
do it. You
to
can't
the
put...
massive strikes across her thighs from the Allosauruses, and then she gestures to her midriff where she was savaged by the crocodile thing.
Yes, and
So-
delete just the sins of your father against you before you were
Counterpoint.
even born.
I have a counterpoint. That was a mated pair, and they were probably so aggressive like that because of this nest. And now that we've killed them, the eggs are going to die. Unless we do something
And-
about it. So
Would
And
you
if we
kill?
save them, they'll swear vengeance.
Karis, look at me for a second.
Karis looks
Would
at,
you-
Karis looks at Tempest.
Would you find it glorious to kill a defenseless baby?
I would find it glorious to eat scrambled eggs.
Would you find it glorious to kill a defenseless baby? Answer the question.
I would not. But that
So
doesn't
why
look-
is it-
that isn't a defenseless baby. That's breakfast.
How do you know its stage of development, though?
Only way to find out.
Tempest steps in between Karis and the egg. I will let you hunt and kill in self-defense, and we have plenty of food. You will not kill this egg.
hey, you know what? This is getting like really heavy and it doesn't need to be. It really doesn't. I get that the fight didn't go as smoothly as we wanted it to with the big Carnotaurs, but even whether Rowan wants to keep it and train it as like a hunting dog, or a tamed beast, or whether we sell the eggs onto somebody else who's going to tame them and treat them like mounts. It's fine. If you're hungry, I can make something for you.
Not the
Please.
point.
Think of
She
it this way, then. Still very distinct, or very obviously putting the egg in a sack. How much better it would be that we are taming it and using it against everything else that has been fighting us instead, compared to just one simple death. Egg is now fully in bag. Pulls top knots together, and besides, I already have it in my inventory now.
Karis points at her own eyes, points at Rowan's, and turns around, dropping the subject.
Tempest is
Vicky's
going
going-
to. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Go,
okay,
Vicky.
you go, Tempest. You go. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Tempest is just going to sit by the egg that was left and like drape his cloak over it and just relax now with it. How big is this thing, Eric?
Oh, about half meter in diameter.
Nice. Okay, when you say diameter, do you mean like tall or what?
No,
Egg
around,
shape, not ball.
like diameter, lengthwise, probably 3/4 of a meter.
Okay, cool.
They're big eggs.
Oh yeah. And Tempest is going to, lean up
For
against
the record, Rowan, this egg weighs 70 pounds.
Mhm. I've been
Can
cradling
you
it.
can you carry it?
Don't worry about that. I'll figure it out.
Be good
I'm
if you could
going
get
to
both of
name
them,
you
then we can get
Chopper.
both eggs. Out of character, can you put more than one thing in your genie storage?
It's like 20 foot by 20 foot by 20 foot.
Okay.
It's my own little apartment. I can have whatever the hell I want in there.
Vicky
No,
is
you
going to
rented
come
an
over to
Airbnb.
Tempest and ask Tempest to see if he can figure out how far along in development the eggs are.
Ooh, who's got the higher in nature check? Because I've got 0 to nature, if that's it. But if it's
I got a 2.
survival, I can give you advantage. Eric, is it a survival or a nature check?
Nature.
I'll give Vicky advantage, and Tempest is just like gently tapping it and trying to like see how long the egg. Ugh.
You do not know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I just don't want a chance. Dinosaurs breed slower than, say, birds or lizards, so it's weird. It's they are a problem to us right now, but there is an impact to the ecology,
Well,
and I don't want to kill something
an
small.
egg is an egg, and I was just wondering if maybe we can make an omelet out of this one if it's not too far along.
Tempest just looks at her. It's like, please, I'd rather not chance. We have plenty of.
If Rowanens is able to speak up and say how far along they are, we'll know if we're making,
I don't
Omelet.
That have
actually
to
know
be
yet.
done.
I rolled while you guys were RPing and was waiting for your RP to be done.
Okay.
That's fair.
Gentlemen.
Taking the egg due date.
Yeah, it was an easy way to describe what the roll was for to not interrupt your RP.
Hey Eric, do we see like a late on date on this?
Eric, I don't eat egg products. You're gonna have to be more descriptive than that.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what a balut is. I'm allergic to eggs. I don't know.
Oh, if it's but these are pretty far along then.
Oh no.
I was
That's gonna
going
be
to say are we having balut or are we having omelets? There's a big difference.
We're
Yeah,
having
balut is the. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I assumed, but I know it by farmer names, not by cooking names.
what's the farmer name for balut apart from eel gross?
It's got an embryo. It's got a full developed embryo. There's,
Oh, so these are
I don't
ready
remember
to
the
go
story.
almost.
Tempest immediately like just wraps his tail around it. and is almost laying, like, almost treating this like a drinking buddy, like arm over it, keeping it warm.
Would I have any, or would I be able to appraise these at all to
Of
kind of
course.
know how much we would be able
Throw your
to
insight check.
resell them for? You said insight?
Yes. You could probably get an easy 300 gold for one of them. As long as the
Okay.
yolk's intact or the embryo is still viable. Any
Alright.
jostling, any damage will kill it.
So we're gonna have to be very, very careful with them.
All right.
All right.
So, before I do anything, I want to bring up the conversation we just dropped again.
Yes.
Because I can get them back to the town completely safe.
How?
How?
Explanations come afterwards. Just know that that
Okay.
is a choice.
All right. Well,
We just had a party dispute about it, so I feel it's fair that we bring it back up again before we just do the thing and have one of our frontline people, especially, upset before dinner.
Karis sighs. 2 eggs isn't that different from one. You've made your choice. I'm not here to make it for you. I'm merely objecting.
Thank you, Tempest. Probably Kareth. Fuck!
Karis
Thanks,
just
me. You're welcome,
gives you
me.
Karis just gives you a bemused look and goes on with her
Temp-
life.
Tempest immediately just like hides his head behind the egg. But then he's gonna pick it up and waddle over because this thing's fucking heavy, and look at Rowan. All right, can you do it now, or do you teleport things now?
In one sense of the word.
Okay.
I'll kind of like
Curiosity.
half put my arms around each of the eggs with a big grin on my face. Never thought I'd be this lucky. Come over here for a second, Vicky.
That Vicky's starting
Um,
something.
yeah, I'll be right there. Let me just get this started and let it get going down to coals.
Be careful, you've still got that bark skin.
More concerned about the secrecy, Rowanets, than the eggs.
I'm making sure I've got all of my stuff lined up here. Where did her name go? What's the name? What's the name?
The six-toed genie.
Yeah. Trying
All right. So while the campfire over there is cooling down to embers, Vicky will come over to help Rowan with whatever it is he needs.
Can I come? Oh, you know I'm here already. Fuck me.
where did I put? Hold on.
I hope she's not in the space. Like just suddenly, here, you're babysitting.
That would be funny, objectively.
Yeah, no.
Very,
again, I'm
very
trying-
funny. I didn't note her name either because she was Rowan's patron.
Yeah, I
have 'em
didn't meet her
all-
yet, so
I put them all here somewhere.
Literally dropping the kids off at the pool.
I wonder if there's anyone else in the Discord who might know her name.
Myrin, what was her? Oh
Looks at
shit.
GM Eric.
I sent it to him. If he doesn't
Yeah,
look
I
at
just was.
roll-playing,
I was
it's
tapping
fine.
in my notes trying to find it because now I'm bugged that I can't find it. And you also didn't send me the third name, which is the one that I introduced her by to the party.
I did. That's 3
Oh
names.
yeah. I see it now. So, remember when you asked about this, and I'll hold up the necklace.
Yes, that's the
Karis.
new one you had for a bit.
Correct. Remember how Vicky assumed I had a new lady?
I mean,
Oh yeah,
This is-
your girlfriend.
You put those words in your mouth.
I mean, she is a
Okay,
girl
Okay,
who is a friend, right?
boyfriend, and she like waggles her eyebrows at you.
No, a them friend?
No, she is a she, I think.
You think?
That's not the point.
Therefore
the
you are?
point is that
Did you ask?
she's been granting me power.
It's
Not
been
a
working.
not a physical relationship, more magical relationship.
Oh,
And what is this thing that's granting you power?
Magical Earth deity. Shrugs a little bit.
You don't know.
So, looking at this pendant, if Victoria
don't
pulls
know
the
a lot
goggles down
about
over her eyes to kind of like peer at it, and I'm gonna roll Arcana if I can figure out what that thing is.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, with the 15, you would understand the mechanics of this.
So it's like a token from a patron?
I'm going to send you a couple words here, Victoria.
So you're probably going to get other things from it, but I will show you the thing that I am going to be referring to.
There you go.
Think of this as
You have
my
I'm
it's my
sorry.
second apartment.
Yeah, you've got a storage room and a necklace?
Close enough.
Like it's a closet.
It's a closet I can use on very restricted limitations.
Can you put anything inside it?
Anything that I would be considered as on my person. So,
I take it that doesn't
clutches
mean
the two
living
eggs here.
things.
One more time, Karis.
I take it that's not living things.
It doesn't
did it-
seem to have any kind of restrictions on whether or not it's living. It just has to be an object.
Out of character, at low level, I can only take myself in my inventory. At higher levels, I can take up to 5 additional people.
Which just so happens to be as many people in the party.
Which
we-
implies that it can be living things as long as you can carry it in there and the egg would count.
Correct. It does not say anywhere that they cannot be living things. It just says I have to have them considered in my inventory.
I think out of character, I think we could make Myrin pass that test.
Oh, easily. Just stuff her in a bag and
Chuck-
don't tell me.
Yeah,
It's Eduardo in the tuba case all over again. Oh no!
Wait. Bugbears can squeeze into things. Could you technically do that to Hug if you could lift it?
So that's actually incredibly useful.
So,
Correct. But it's also a tool that the more people know about it, aside from my friends, of course, the less impact it could have. So I
Right,
would like this to remain
Right.
our secret, of course.
I won't say anything.
That's great.
Just
like-
It stays between us then.
That being said, looks over at Karis. I don't know much about her, but if we can learn more about her, I would love to know more. I don't want this to just be a strictly one-sided relationship between her and I.
So would you be able to store both eggs in there?
Yes.
What's this being's name?
Again, Nazira. But she also
got-
goes by Hishara and the Copper Gale.
I'm gonna roll a history check just
I
because.
did write this down. I thought that was something. That was the name of a shop or something.
Oh, shit.
Please spell out the proper noun.
I
for
will
me.
post them in the thing. Yes.
Appreciate
Uh,
it.
Tempest is just going to flick his mind back with an 18. Do any of those names possibly ring a bell? Not a chance, I imagine.
An 18, not unless it's in reference to him having mentioned it.
Yep.
I'm
nope,
pretty sure
that's
I
it.
rolled a 21 and failed to learn anything, so.
Yeah. Oh, so we might have done that. Nah. Okay. That's
If
fine.
only
I
there were
rolled it
some.
when I met her, but yeah.
If only there was some Goliath with a high intelligence score and a penchant for rolling high on these things.
Listen,
One
other
might say,
people saw
knowing
Granok
these
and they
things.
didn't say hello to him. I'm so sad.
They didn't know the treasure trove they found.
They know not what they've lost.
Hey, it's their fault.
Hug's gonna perk up. Where Rowan get power from? What you said? Tempest get power from?
Huh?
Tempest get
Oh.
power. Where power from?
Uh, kind of being in a little too in tune with nature. Like, I don't know. I felt a little more at home in the bushes and trees rather than everything. And if you listen, you can sort of feel how things go. There's this almost this voice of the wilds. It calls to you. And I just do this shit.
Hug was ignored until you just blurted that.
Anyways, the reason
I know
I
it's
asked the reason I asked Victoria here is when I go to my apartment room, as it were, my necklace here, and he'll hold up the necklace, gets left behind to be in its physical location.
Do you need one of
Oh,
us to
so
keep
you
it
need
safe,
somebody to
then?
hang on to it.
Touches nose, points to you.
Yeah,
I can
no
do it.
problem. Or
Oh.
yeah, if you trust Karis or Tempest.
Looks at Tempest. No offense, but you've gone rogue a couple of times by accident or by choice.
No, I've gone rogue because Vicky told me to go forward. It was what I did.
Rolled eyes.
Like,
Karis was sitting over there originally, and was not overly happy with the idea of keeping the little friends here, so I didn't want to intrude on
Look,
her. So
I
asked
understand.
you.
As party leader, I'll hold on to the necklace when you go inside your storage room. If it makes you feel better.
Yep, I'll be back in a moment. So I'll hand
Okay.
my necklace to Vicky and do the thing. And I'm sorry, Hug. I just wanted to finish up my thing as well. And I for some reason thought we were done because I was only mostly listening.
Okay, we'll pick it up after.
I'm in pocket dimension for a moment with the egg babies.
Tempest just looks at the necklace that Vicky has. You know the temptation to just put it up in a tree really is annoying. And
This is why you don't get to carry it.
no, it's because he said I didn't get to carry it that I'm tempted.
Who took Rowan?
Rowan is fine. He is just in another dimension. He's talking with his.
Vicky
he's talking
holds up the necklace to show Hug and says, Rowan is inside of a magical closet in this necklace. I'm holding on to it for him so that he can come back.
Hug's brain breaks. Okay.
Do we just see like plumes of smoke coming from underneath the hat? Do we just see those like?
Oh, I wish we knew what was going on inside that genie bottle.
Okay, so Tempest
Okay,
is going to walk over and just, is the food nearly ready?
Yes, we would be having carnitor fajitas. And
Carnitas?
it's sizzling. Yes, it's sizzling and it's got like fresh vegetables and lots of carnitor meat all marinated and delicious sizzling in the pan. And next to the pan, in a little like on one of the burlap sacks that she had in her inventory, there's a bunch of like freshly made tortillas so you can build your own fajitas. There's plenty for everybody, and I do have more ingredients, so like just eat up. And I know it's probably unlikely that you'll have any like um hit die to roll, but again, if you do for healing, then if you eat some of the food, you get a D8 with that.
An extra D8. Okay, let's.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Rowan will pop out right next to you. Alright, kids are all safe, cuddled into bed.
Oh, good.
Oh no, something went
Oh.
wrong.
Damn it, roll
Okay,
20!
Vicky
Fucking.
will hand the necklace back to you. Well, the fajitas are ready if you want some.
Excellent.
So, question about that, Rowan. Can you tell what's going on outside the thing?
No.
Huh.
I believe you can
So,
actually.
every time I entrust somebody with that, I'm risking everything.
Well,
with
hang on. Eric said that you might
I
actually be
believe
able
you
to.
can.
I can remake it, but I haven't actually studied or learned that.
Okay.
No, not remake. Hang on. Sorry. So
I
you say
can
you
hear.
can't. Yeah, you can hear what's outside.
I haven't read the description of it in a long while, so
No worries.
it's like I haven't used it
Okay.
because it's not roleplay friendly. I actually have been using it a lot, just off screen.
Okay, so as soon as I roll. Oh wait, no, sorry. Why did it do 3 times? Fucking. Okay, so take the first 2, so I get 10 plus roll 1d8 for Vicky's cooking.
I mean, you could have
Wow.
just taken the 7 from the 3rd hit dice you rolled.
Oh, I thought we were gearing up for a long rest.
We are, but
We are.
this is part. This is
He
just
just
in
wants
case.
to roll
Well,
it. It's fine.
well, yeah. Also, just in case something happens, because like Tempest is actually like taking the food and then, pretty much going to like sleep. He'll take last. He just goes, "I'll take last shift," and he needs to get his spell slots back.
I'll take second watch if we don't mind.
I also wanted the chance to continue Hug's prompt before.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Rest.
I was inviting him to retake the altar for that while I was in my spot, but
So, what was
Uh,
he doing?
Hugs memory. So Tempest,
Hmm?
are you
Yes.
or have you met a tree hugger?
A tree hugger?
Laurie says tree huggers love nature.
Yes, I have met a couple of tree huggers before. I haven't really studied under them, but there was one. So hang on, I'm checking my notes here too. There was one person. They weren't really a man or a woman. It was a bit of both, but not. It's almost like they were part of the woods themselves. I had been been out in the woods for a fair weeks, and I'd gotten myself lost. I had come to Tectona Bay from the east, where the tundra is much less forgiving. And so I was enjoying myself. Sunlight, and yeah, there's dangerous animals and bugs, and malaria is a problem. Few days into it, I got in a bad spot. I wasn't sure, I just couldn't find my way back. And there was this person. Almost like the woods came, like a tree came to life. And they said, if you listen, if you stop running and panicking, the world will help you find your way. My first thought was that they were being rhetorical, and no, it was a bit more on the nose than I thought. Not only did I make my way back to the actual town, oh, my mom gave me a scolding there. But ever since then, it's hard to explain. I've met them a couple more times after that. They've told me that, again, listen, watch, and the wilds will help you. And points at Vicky's, crumbling bark skin. I've not had a reason to disagree with it. There are definitely other druids who are more of the
Druid.
case of yes.
Druid, that's
That the-
what Laurie say. Tree hug, druid.
He just pats his hand. Slow down. Let it come natural. Yes, I am a druid. And yes, technically I am a tree hugger. And I have met other tree huggers of different sorts. There was, I believe I said in an earlier campaign that, earlier stage of the campaign when Myrin is around, like their mother was a druid, right, Eric?
I believe so.
Yeah, and Myron's mother I've met once or twice, but I never got the name of the first one I met. Like I said, when I asked their name, they just rustled leaves. It was confusing, but yeah.
When did you meet this person?
Oh, he just leans back, trying to look at this A. Probably 6 years ago, at least.
I was wondering if the world was small.
What makes you say that?
Well, she wouldn't use the word druid, but my mother, and she says the word a bit awkwardly, is also that kind of witch.
Right, especially with how you've described your relationship with the Heke Motu. Oh no, the Heke is the thing. You're the Motu, right? No,
You have the right of it.
right. With the Hekewea, that's it.
Hmm?
I mean, you'd have to be. Otherwise, you go from a symbiotic relationship to more of a parasitic one. Become less like a part of the part of the nature, the ecosystem, and more like fleas.
She shakes her head. No. Orchid's not from Hekewea originally. She's not even Motu. She's Yonti.
Tempest's ears mildly flattened.
Karis rolls her eyes. We had this conversation with Siobhan.
It's every
She's
flex,
not my
I'm
blood
sorry.
mother.
I don't, Karis, I'm not blaming anyone's blood. It is just unfortunate that the Yuan-Ti and Tabaxis, here at least, don't have a good working relationship. And while I try and not to carry on that stereotype or hostilities, there is a bit of a reflex, and I'm proceed.
I
Yes,
had assumed your assumption was different.
nah. Personally, I do not care where someone comes from, not the circumstances of one's birth. It is what one does with it. I
Well,
read that in a book.
if it helps, from the way she spoke, she wasn't very well liked by her people. That's why she moved to Hekewea.
Fair enough. And wouldn't mind meeting her at some point, just to see what I would love to see the Hekewea just as is, like.
Karis nods eagerly at that. I've already promised to show Myrin. Wouldn't mind
You just,
extra company.
of course. So, wonder where she learned it from.
Karis shrugs.
But yeah, so does that answer your questions, Hug?
Okay.
He just reaches up and ruffles his. He just reaches up and like ruffles his straw hat a bit. You're doing us all proud. And then he's gonna sit back down and.
Karis has thirds of Carnotaur fajita.
I have a out of character question. Is she eating as much of it as possible just to show that she can beat it, if anything, by her stomach?
No, she's gotten her ass kicked and she's hungry.
Fair point, fair point.
Well, while y'all are finishing off the rest of the fajitas and all of that, Vicky's kind of removed everything from the fire, and kind of cleaned up, and now she's got a bowl, where she's pouring ingredients from her bag of cooking ingredients. There's flour and baking soda and some cinnamon and sugar, and it's all going in there, and she's mixing it up and pouring in some water from the decanter of endless water. You see she's making kind of a dough.
What are you making?
I'm trying out something new. I think
Uh-oh.
well, it's kind of an experiment. You'll see. It'll take a while. I gotta get it right.
So, Tempest does have flashbacks of Vicky trying cooking before, probably, right? Not everything has been a swing and a home run, right?
Right, but that's like how anything goes. You're never going to be good at anything the first time. That's why she's
true.
experimenting. She's trying stuff.
All right, as long as you don't put too much paprika on it this time.
Oh, this one doesn't call for any paprika. Don't worry.
I mean, you could put some on it, but okay.
Hug's gonna lean over
Tempest
and
is-
whisper to Vicky. If you have to make dough bad first before good dough, maybe Bo? Pointing at you, Bo.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, but we're not in a position where I can make mistakes. If I rely on something that I'm not good at out here, somebody could get hurt. It could be the difference between us defeating an enemy or dying. And I can't take that risk. I would much rather stick with the trusty halberd. And she reaches out with a, sticky palm from her dough mixing and kind of taps the handle of her halberd with the back of her hand that's still clean.
Karis will hold up a half-eaten fajita and say, "When we're back in town, if you'd like, I can train with you. I'm not great with a bow.
I would love that. Honestly, it's been really frustrating.
I need to pick up
Karis
more
beams.
tools as well. Oops, sorry.
No, I was just saying Karis like beams with approval.
It reminds me, hey Vicky, you know how bad my mind is. Could you remind me? I need to get a new dagger and hatchet, and when we get back to town.
Yeah, on the other side of you, there's my bag. There should be a little notebook in there and a charcoal pencil. If you could just scribble that in there, that would be great.
Tempest just tidily leans over, goes through, finds it, and I imagine like Vicky's got very good handwriting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it sleight of hand for trying to write, Eric?
Performance or sleight of hand, your choice.
Yep. Performance is
Thank you.
chicken
well.
scratch.
Womp womp.
I
What
believe
is
it's
it that you
referred
need
to
to
as a
buy?
cat scratch.
Hey.
In the words
What are the things you
of
need to buy?
A hatchet or like a small like little hand axe, and at least one or two daggers, just in case my magic fails, but also just to have on hand. It helps with carving. Need to actually get. I need to go to the smith and actually get a specialized carving knife, or at least a set of something like that. It might help us, or anybody else when it comes to dissecting things, and he motions to the horns. Which, actually, Rowan, question. Can you store them in your little apartment, or are they, what do you call it? Well, is there a chance that the items get jostled inside your necklace? Rocks?
are
Rhodes,
muted.
he went out to the bathroom. Dealing with
Well,
coyotes
he's dead.
or other forms.
We shoved
Like-
his corpse into the river.
We will say
Take it
he is
necklace.
currently in the extra dimensional space, not able to answer.
Sounds good.
Fair enough. All right. No,
yes,
we
we
can
cannot
hear
hear you.
It's kind of indicative that we
Ronan's we cannot hear you.
My goodness, how long? How much has he said in the past, like, forever? Hello.
I think he is working on correcting the issue.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Eric,
was just
Yes?
prompting him to.
that glamour armor has vanished from my
I thought you guys sold it.
no,
No?
we kept
Okay.
it because me and
Well, I didn't remove it.
okay, could you link it please? What was it?
Glamour Weave?
I think so. Yeah, it was the one that was like magical armor that could let you look like anything else.
It's called Glamour Weave.
Okay. Glamored studded leather. Oh no, okay, sorry, it was blue. Sorry. Vicky messaged me, you haven't equipped clothes, and I'm like, yes. I don't think druids actually come. Okay, so while will vamp.
Well, that was dumb.
Hey, there we
Oh,
go.
you're back. Welcome back.
I'm
Yep.
restarting the computer right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
you're
got
very
it.
loud. So yeah, Tempest's just gonna look. Does your little thing get jostled when we're moving, or is it pretty stationary?
Right now, what were we talking about?
Tempest is asking if your little extra-dimensional space has the ability to be, quote, jostled, or if it will stay stationary.
It remains perfectly still because it exists in a different dimension.
Okay. Tempest doesn't know that. So he's going to ask, is it possible and is it okay with you if we probably store the Carnotaurus horns there so Hug isn't going to be crushed by them?
Unfortunately, I can only do it once a day, and I'm already back.
Well, that sucks, but okay.
Unfortunately, I do not have arms big enough to have taken all of it in one go.
No.
I
Oh,
was
shoot him in the head.
already, by math, basically unable to move while carrying the 2 eggs in my inventory. So
Yeah, you were pushing the limits of what your character could do on paper. I get you. All right, just wanted to
no, I
double
already
check
broke
it.
that. Don't worry about that.
Cool. All right, that answers that question. So Tempest is going to continue to try and sleep or rest.
I can grab them first thing in the morning and put them in there, along with anything else we want to.
Store. Well, I'm
Mhm.
also just trying to think of how safe the eggs would be in there, because that's kind of one thing that's like
From
I
all of my experimenting in the last 6 days I've had it, they will remain perfectly still. And I have experimented, trust me on it. Has flashbacks of spinning the necklace as fast as he can on a peg and then going inside of it.
Just wait. So, could you technically throw it, go inside it, and then oh god, could you use it to yeet yourself across places?
No. Mechanically, you're supposed to be touching it as you go into it. So
Right,
as soon
but
as you throw it, there's no momentum because you haven't let go.
well, what about what is it, the My Hero Academia rule of you've let it go, but you use the tip of your finger to.
Nice try.
Damn.
No rule of cool like that, unfortunate. PC's back up. Let me see if my Discord's working over there.
Yep. Nope.
Will baby dinosaur wake up next to Motherhead? Baby chickens like see mother.
Those eggs probably looks at
I think you're thinking ducks.
Oh.
yeah, and so then the question is now, Ronan, if you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
I would check your input on Discord if you have not already.
He paid
Well,
the
just
price.
fucking died with 100% battery life on everything, and nothing changed. They're all the correct settings. Even changing them, nothing happened. So I'm on my phone for the rest of the night.
Nope.
All right.
All
At
right.
least we still have you, because here's the most important question. Tempest is going to look at him and goes, "What are you going to call? What are you going to call one of them? If they hatch before we get back."
I already named it Chopper. Did you not hear me call it Chopper as I put it in the bag?
I didn't.
No.
That's a cute name.
That's cool.
All right.
I was going to go with mine
Well.
with Carney. Anyway. So, am I going to get to sleep?
So who's taking first shift?
For purpose of my own recovery, I'll opt for last.
All right. I will
Hug.
also sleep.
I
Hug will hop
requested
up on the rock.
second. I requested second shift so I could, in theory, have a short rest to get my spell slots back before the long rest hits.
Okay.
Yes. So Hug first, was it?
Yeah, Hug can stay awake. Hug have to think on difference between duck and dinosaur.
Tempest is going to try and use his glamoured armor to make it look like, leaves or a pile of foliage.
Well, tuck in
Fucking-
close when you sleep because this bug netting only goes so far.
Tempest is a ball, but he is apparently not very well hidden. Next, beholder.
Rowan will
man.
apologize in advance to whoever he sleeps closest to. He throws elbows in his sleep sometimes.
He throws hands. Damn.
Listen, he's got a lot more of my actual personality compared to Gernok does. I've given my brother black eyes and almost broken a bone by sleeping in the same bed with him.
Damn.
I don't know why. I throw elbows, hands, and noodly feet.
Okay. All right.
All right. So Vicky is going to roll over and get some sleep.
Where's she parking herself?
Right where she's at, right here, under the mosquito netting.
I'm assuming this is about where you have it draped out. Otherwise, we'll just reconfigure to
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, it's hooked like here. And kinda comes out
Sorry,
from there.
Vicky, you might receive an elbow in the night.
That's fine.
I'm getting front and center in that mosquito meshing.
If you elbow Karis, she might just punch you.
I accept the consequences of your actions.
All right. Eric's
So?
put on the creepy music. Who's ready to die?
You guys can spend the long rest here in the woods.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh.
Whew.
Alright, where's all my lighter?
All right.
Do we,
So
do we roll?
before
Do we roll for? Sorry, do we roll for hands apparently in the night?
Who did it?
No, that was just an RP voice thing.
So
Sorry.
at some point during this long rest, Vicky will wake up early and she will start working with that sweet dough she was prepping the night before. And she starts wrapping skewers with this sweet cinnamon dough and then baking them over the morning's fire. And she makes cinnamon rolls on a stick.
Oh, so
Uh,
first of
I got
all,
a-
hell yes.
Campfire cinnamon rolls.
I got a
Second of
question.
all,
Oh, sorry, go.
real quick. Karis, having the last watch, will offer if you want help with that.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say because Tempest is already up a tree. I just have to try and figure out. Nah, he's not hidden. He's just watching.
I was also gonna ask, Hug, would you overly observe if Rowan was having nightmares in the middle of the night when you tried to wake him up for watch?
Would Rowan be? What would Rowan's nightmares look like?
It would mostly, you would see me mostly mumbling and fidgeting a lot, but he's having a nightmare.
Hug would look at that as you would look at a dog whose legs are twitching as it's having an awesome dream.
Okay,
about
yeah, no,
running around and
I
chasing
was gonna
animals.
present an opportunity for RP for somebody, but as soon as I heard you had first watch, I'm like, oh, I see. Oh well.
And then when he wakes you up, he's going to ask, "You have good dream?"
The opposite.
Oh, what wrong?
Let's say I'm worried about Myrin.
I'll worry about Myrin too.
I was remembering a time when I failed, and I did not like it.
That's okay. When you fail, you just ask your friends.
Rowan will smile up at you, and I actually have friends this time.
I don't think Hug takes that as seriously as his player does.
Just here
I mean,
next
it's
to you.
like devastatingly as his player does.
I have a whole story written on an event I am specifically talking about, by the way, so...
Hug friend?
Hug is friend. I will use that moment to, like, start rising up for my shift and give Hug a hug. Thanks, Hug. I feel much better now.
Did you just kill Rowan?
If not,
Do it. Do it. Do
Or
it.
was your hug gentle enough?
Hug will try to be gentle.
Come on, what is the roll?
Crit again.
What?
Let's get
Do
your
it, do it,
D20,
do it.
please.
Why
Is that a D20?
Yeah, just a D20. Let's see how strong
Pug
this
just
hug is.
said we do enough RP that leads to damage without asking for
That
it.
is a critically good outcome, which is to not kill my friend.
Very well.
Hooray!
Nice twist of the words, but okay.
Yeah, nice work. Excellent.
Critical love for critical success.
We're going to say that the air is squeezed a little bit too tight there, Rowanance, but you are not going to die.
Is it all the air? Does he fart?
Can we say on a 1 it's an attack roll?
I
Like it
love
triggers
that.
an attack roll?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's not perfect.
I love you guys. This is fucking funny as hell. I have the time of my life here.
All right.
Ugh.
Settle down for a nice sleep thinking about his friends.
Cool.
And then we cut to Vicky making cinnamon swirl rolls thing with Karis and Tempest.
And in addition to the breakfast of cinnamon rolls, she also has her new experiment that she was working on. They are steamed little tiny sweet buns that are stuffed with sugary dried fruit inside. Now
So
everybody
it's
gets
steamed-
one, but only 2 of them are, quote, perfect. And so I'm
Okay,
using
so-
my long rest feature to cook treats for people, so you can get temporary hit points.
Ooh. Be best to give
So-
to Karis
Right.
and Hug, right?
Right. So these treats, they'll last for about 8 hours. You can use a bonus action to eat one, and you gain it just a little bit of temporary hit points. It's only like 2, but it's something.
So
So you guys can decide amongst yourselves who deserves them, who's worthy, but only 2 of the little steamed buns are the magic ones. Everybody gets one for flavor.
I thought the flavor was the cinnamon.
The
I'll get
flavor
a
is the
casual.
fruit.
Alright.
How much temp HP do they give?
It's not much. It's like 2.
it is better than 0.
One
It's
might,
a
in
free
fact-
2 temp HP that doesn't cost me a spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got an unused bonus action quite a lot.
So is Karis being voluntold for one of these? Is that what's happening?
I believe so, yes.
You will take this delicious treat and you will use it when you're in the most dire straits.
So you can all see like the mental warfare going on in Karis's mind of like being offered this is A, like perchance technically optimal, but B, also admitting that she needs it. And that is worrying in her mind, but it eventually breaks under the pressure of this is the perfect cinnamon roll. The perfect one.
How well does she hide it?
The last melon.
Let's find out, because my deception is only lifted by my moderate. Where is it? My moderate charisma stat. That is how well I hide it. So not awful.
Tempest just pats her on the back.
Tempest is the only one that knows her secret.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh,
You
and
know less
hang on, I
than
gotta,
hug Jon Snow.
let's see if I can even hide the fact that I know anything. What was it? Deception. Everyone else can. Oh, Vicky
All we
knows.
know is that you know something.
All Vicky knows is that Tempest knows something, and everybody knows that Ronins and Hug know nothing.
I feel like Vicky would have advantage on insight checks with
I don't think
Tempest.
so.
Why?
I don't think so. No. That would be
No,
broken.
Oh no, not like actually mechanically, but just like an advantage, seeing as the characters have known each other for a bit.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Once everybody's
do-
eaten and gotten all their stuff, Vicky's gonna start packing up camp.
okay.
You asked me to take horns into digital space this morning, right?
Yeah, but are you okay?
Yeah, just a nightmare last night.
It's been pretty
Doing
bad. What
better,
about?
but Hug helped me through it.
Mind if I ask what it's about?
Long story short, it was about a failure. I'm just worried about Myrin.
We'll get her back. It's not the first time I've had to lead a rescue mission. And all in all, we're doing good. We've managed to keep ourselves alive for the most part. But we'll get her back. And did you have friends last time this failure happened?
Well, kind of one. I was supposedly with many, but no.
Okay, so first things we're going to do. As much as I joke and laugh, we won't be abandoning you. I won't be abandoning you. We've got your back. So, no nightmares, okay?
Anyways, the horns.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want me to tuck away for a bit?
Possibly the skins that we've got. And Tempest starts rummaging through his, because we've got that.
That was what I
skin-
was implying, Hug.
Yes, the
Hug
Gario
whips out
hide.
his sack.
What? Oh,
and,
Twitch guideline says no.
Will Chopper and Connie like waking up next to Mother's head?
It's not the head. It's the brow. Just the any like draws a little front on stupid thing. It's just the spikes. The skull is still in the water.
Could I
Wouldn't have been able
tell
to get
from my 24 check or a 22 check, I think it was, whatever it was earlier, my nature check, how close I live than just very close, like not today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We should be fine as long as we hurry. I don't think they're quite that ready to come out.
Plus the hide that we've got, we can actually use that to swallow them a bit more, couldn't we?
So I moved my phone away to type what do I know?
Tempest is like suggesting use the hide to actually like swaddle them a bit more. He doesn't know what you've got in there, so
They are
he just
already
assumes it's a
plenty
spare room.
comfy.
Oh,
It baseline comes with out of character. It baseline comes with furniture, and I've been like putting
to
all
it.
of my character's wardrobe and stuff in there, and he's gonna start spending money on furniture and such. Don't worry, it's gonna be my man cave. Do not worry.
No, that's fantastic. You're gonna rent an Airbnb out of it, man.
Hell no, it's mine.
I know that it was
All right.
me being stupid. Anyway,
So, as you guys have
Hey.
taken your long rest, the dangers ahead await you.
Oh boy, dangers
This
ahead.
is where we're going to go ahead and pause for tonight. I'm just not
Yep.
feeling amazing today, so we're going to end a little early. And we
well,
will
you're
come back-
amazing anyway.
Thank you. And we will come
Hear
back
that,
next
Twitch chat?
week to further explore what's going on here outside of Tictona Bay as you search for Myrin Mossback with the hope of finding her and the Aurum Vorax. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing GMs out there, and I'm always, always, always thankful that you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play my games, I'd love to talk to them about getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or for a one-shot, because all the campaigns are currently full. Otherwise, have a wonderful night. Please stay safe, and we'll catch you guys later. Those on Twitch, thanks for coming and hanging out. We are rating someone, so stick around for a few moments so that we can do so with as many people as possible. Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.